Live from the Vermont Center for Community Journalism, this is News 7 at 5:30.
After profiling several of the 9 community heroes in St. Johnsbury, News 7's Justin Chenette takes us to the awards banquet, where the theme of the community service was highlighted.
9 people got honored last night at the annual Hero Recognition Banquet, sponsored by the Community of Concern program at St. Johnsbury Academy. Over 200 people were in attendance, which is up about 50 people from last year's banquet. As the lengthy resumes of these volunteers were read aloud, the crowd responded with thunderous applause.
I didn't often think of other people, when I was younger or whatever, and then so I've gotten older and it's been like, oh, maybe I should think about other people, and it works out really well.
But even as some were honored last night, it was the volunteers behind the very banquet itself that deserves a spotlight. The food that was prepared earlier in the day by St. Johnsbury Academy students was served by student volunteers as part of the Learning Kitchen program. The program is part of Hunger Free Vermont, which helps low-income youth shop and prepare healthy food options.
Well, it's so exciting for me to be able to finally give back to my community when they do so much for me. It's really important.
As people left and volunteers cleaned up, we caught up with one of the organizers to see why the community turned out for such an event.
I think people are just don't always know what's going on in our community and the wonderful things that people are doing. So to be able to praise them and say thank you, I think people really want to do that.
James Allen said, "No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks." Justin Chenette, News 7, St. Johnsbury.